I feel like whenever I'm on a date, I'm always like having like the sense of like I'm a man in the situation. I'm like protective.
Security. No, don't move, guys.
The thing I told myself is do not drop the baby. Do not drop this. Do not drop Taylor on your way over this damn couch.
Welcome back to New York! In the world of ultra celebrity, everything is scripted. Every exit, every entrance, every single step is coordinated by a military-grade security team. But what happens when a 6'5", 250-pound NFL tight end decides that he is the one in charge of keeping the world's biggest pop star safe? For years, we watched Taylor Swift navigate chaotic crowds surrounded by stoic guards, often rushing ahead of her past relationships just to escape the lenses. But ever since Travis Kelce entered the picture, the dynamic completely shifted. From subtly taking over for her multi-million-dollar security detail to using his literal Super Bowl-winning frame as a human shield against aggressive paparazzi. Travis Kelce has rewritten the rules of being a celebrity boyfriend. Today, we are counting down the top 10 unscripted moments when Travis Kelce completely forgot the cameras were rolling and went full protective alpha mode, and wait until you see number 1, because it's the exact moment that reportedly convinced Taylor Swift she was going to marry him. Starting at number 10, we have the moment that broke the internet during their very first public date night in New York City. As the couple arrived at the Waverly Inn, the paparazzi environment was pure chaos. Instead of waiting for Taylor's personal bodyguard to open her door, Travis stepped right into the action. Look closely at his left hand here. Media outlets instantly claimed Travis shoved her security out of the way. The internet went into a frenzy. Woo! But what actually happened? Travis later cleared it up on his New Heights podcast, admitting that he didn't push him, he just placed his hand on his back to let the guard know he was taking over. Travis stated, quote, "I feel like whenever I'm on a date, I'm always having the sense of, like I'm a man in this situation. I'm protective, yeah, for sure."
Did you get any pushback from the actual security guards about pushing them out of the way the one night?
Pushing them out of the way?
I mean, it's on camera, Travis.
I didn't push him. I placed my hand on the gentleman's back to let him know I was behind him. I feel like whenever I'm on a date, I'm always like having like the sense of like I'm a man in the situation. I'm like protective.
Number 9 takes us back to the streets of New York during a double date night with Jack Anton Off and Margaret Qualley. Body language experts went wild over this specific footage. Look at Travis's posture. His arm isn't just relaxed, it's locked in a firm, protective, stiff arm position. He is intentionally walking half a step ahead of Taylor, cutting through the wall of flashing cameras like he's breaking through a defensive line. He is absorbing the brunt of the visual chaos so Taylor can simply walk behind him in peace.
Jesus. Thank you so much.
Hi, Taylor. Hi.
At number 8, it's all about the subtle details. True protection isn't just about blocking threats, it's about anticipating minor accidents. While navigating an intense crowd outside a restaurant, Taylor was wearing her signature high Louboutin sandals. Watch Travis's eyes in this clip. He completely ignores the shouting photographers and focuses entirely on her feet as they approach an uneven curb. The moment her foot shifts, his grip tightens, ensuring she doesn't trip.
Hi, can you see the picture? Welcome back to New York.
It's a level of hyper-awareness that shows he is constantly scanning for anything that could cause her discomfort. Number 7 is the exact contrast that fans love to analyze. For years, paparazzi footage showed Taylor's previous partners rushing ahead of her to escape the media, leaving her to navigate the cameras alone. But look at this unscripted moment with Travis. He steps out of the vehicle first, positions his massive frame between the cameras and the open door, and waits until she is securely out before moving an inch. Insiders close to Taylor claimed this specific chivalrous habit was the complete opposite of her past experiences. It shocked her in the best way possible.
Security! No, don't move, guys.
Coming in at number 6, we leave the structured security of red carpets and enter the chaotic fields of Coachella. Standing in the middle of a massive rowdy festival crowd at the Neon Carnival, anyone else would be overwhelmed, but Travis used his height to create a literal fortress for Taylor. Throughout the entire night, fan cams caught him standing directly behind her, his arms creating a protective frame around her body so that passing festival goers couldn't bump into her. He let her experience a normal concert while acting as her personal, immovable shield. Number 5 happens on Travis's home turf. Arrowhead Stadium is notorious for its high-energy packed tunnels after a Chiefs victory. As Taylor walked through the stadium back room surrounded by team staff and media, Travis kept his hand firmly planted on the small of her back. Watch how he reacts whenever someone walks too close or tries to approach for an impromptu interview. He subtly shifts his path to put himself between the person and Taylor, guiding her smoothly through the maze without ever breaking his stride. At number 4, we see Travis turning the tables and protecting her on her home turf, the Eras Tour stage. In Dublin, as Taylor finished her grueling 3-hour set, cameras caught Travis waiting right at the exit of the stage structure. The moment she stepped off, his demeanor changed from a cheering fan to a protective partner. He immediately took her hand, scanned the surrounding stadium tunnel, and guided her through the screaming backstage area, making sure she could finally relax after an exhausting performance. Number 3 is a moment that was technically part of a show, but the behind-the-scenes reality was purely protective. When Travis made his shocking stage debut during I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, he had a very specific job: carry Taylor across the stage and place her gently on a couch. Look at the sheer care in his movement here. While the crowd of 80,000 people was screaming, Travis's focus was entirely on her balance. He handled her like porcelain, ensuring that despite the theatrical chaos and the slick stage floor, she was completely safe in his arms. It wasn't just a performance, it was a literal demonstration of him carrying her through a high-pressure moment.
The thing I told myself is do not drop the baby. Do not drop this. Do not drop Taylor on your way over this damn couch. The golden rule was do not drop Taylor. Get her to the couch safe.
Oh, no
do
fumbles. No
hold
fumbles.
on to the baby. Hold on to the baby.
Yeah.
Our runner-up at number 2 highlights the sacrifice behind his protective nature. Recent reports have revealed that as the couple inches closer to their massive wedding date, Taylor's daily security has upgraded to what insiders call a military-grade operation. It's complete with armored vehicles and advanced teams. For a guy like Travis, who loves spontaneous nights out and casual hangouts, this lifestyle is incredibly restrictive. Yet sources close to the Chief star reveal that while he hates the limitations of the heavy security, he has grown even more fiercely protective of her privately. He loves Taylor far more than he dislikes the chaos that comes with her fame.
Taylor! Don't move up, guys.
And finally, coming in at number 1, the moment that changed everything. We have to go back to that very first weekend they went public in New York, according to highly placed insiders. When Taylor first stepped out of that SUV and saw Travis bypass her own multi-million-dollar security team just to open her door himself, she was completely stunned. For the first time in her adult life, someone wasn't intimidated by her status or her guards. Travis immediately took charge of the situation, showing her that he was willing and able to protect her from the madness of the outside world. Woo! It was this exact unscripted protective gesture that reportedly convinced Taylor Swift, long before any official engagement announcement, that Travis Kelce was truly the one. It's clear that Travis Kelce isn't just playing a role. He's a man who genuinely puts his partner's safety and comfort above everything else, even when the whole world is watching. What do you think is Travis's most protective moment? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video on your screen right now to see the secret clues we all missed before Taylor and Travis made their big announcement. See you there.